everyone, welcome you all to my channel. So for today we are going to be making a simple video on how to cut a pleated skirt. If this is your first time of watching my video or coming to my channel, thanks a lot and I really appreciate. And for those of you that have been watching me, you guys have been amazing. Thanks for your comments, thanks for your prayers and your word of encouragement. I really appreciate it a lot. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and kindly click on that subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. And you can also click on the bell beside it to get notifications on the channel. So for today we are going to be making a simple video on pleated skirts. Now pleated skirts is very easy to make. Within 5 minutes, it's very easy. Pleated skirts with a band, it is very easy to make. So what are the basic measurements required for a pleated skirt? We need our waist measurement, hip measurement, and our skirt length. So the first thing we have to do is to divide our waist measurement by 4. So we have 20 divided by 4, we have 5 plus 2 inches, we have 7. Now for our skirt length, I'm going to add 2 inches to the skirt length because we are going to fold 1.5 inches down and we are going to use ½ inch to join to the band. So we have plus 2 inches, we have 18 inches. Now you will find that I didn't do anything to the hip measurement. Why? Because basically when you are cutting, we are not making use of the hip measurement. The hip measurement only helps us to know the amount of fabric required. And note that for a pleated skirt, the amount of fabric required depends on how full you want the skirt to be, okay? And for a skirt to be full, it depends on the amount of fabric or the meters of fabric you're actually working with. So if your hip is 24, for you to get a pleated skirt, you can use twice of your hip, you can use 3 times of your hip, you can use 4 times of your hip. It depends on how you want the pleated skirt to be. But note that you cannot use your exact hip measurement because it is pleated skirt, so it has to have some pleats, okay? So now let's move to the fabric. So now let's move to the fabric. So this is the fabric I'm working with. I'm working with this African print, okay? So the first thing I have to do is to get my waist. Don't forget that the waist depends. It depends on what you want. You can make use of 2 inches for your waist. You can make use of 4 inches. There are some pleated skirts that they have a big waist, a big band. So it depends on the band. The band could be small band, it could be big band. So when it's small band, you can make use of 2 inches plus your sewing allowance, that's like 2.5 inches. It could be a big band, so you make use of 4 inches plus your sewing allowance. So I'm just going to make use of 3 inches. So I started at this point because I'm going to cut away this selvage, okay? So I'm just going to mark my 3 inches, and the waist measurement is 7, okay? So let me fold the fabric into 4 because we divided the waist into 4 just for us to get the 7 inches, okay? So, or if you don't want to do that, let me just show you guys a very simple method. So your waist is our basic waist is 20, so into 2 we have 10. It's just for you to get the 20. So it depends on whichever method you think is convenient for you or how you want to get it. You could straighten up your fabric and measure your 20 inches. You could fold it into 2 and mark your 10 inches. You could fold it into 4 and mark your 7 inches. It just depends. And don't forget that when you're making use of 10 inches plus my sewing allowance, so I have like 12 inches. And I said the band depends on what you are working with. It could be a small band, it could be a big band. It actually depends on what you are working with. So one thing you should take note about this, you can see it, we have 20 already. We have like 23 inches because we are going to fold it. So what you have to do, you can double your band. That is, you cut this into two so it could be thick. If you don't want to double your band, you could apply gum stay to it and double it. Now, what is the essence of gum stay? The essence of gum stay is just to make it stand firm on it. Okay, so you could just iron your gum stay on it and you fold it like this. So it's very easy. I said pleated skirt is very easy, and pleated skirt is, it's one advantage of pleated skirts, or why people prefer pleated skirts, is that for those of us that don't have the back side, when you put on a pleated skirt, it's kind of make the back side to be full. Okay, so it doesn't show that you don't have the back side. So this is the band. We've gotten the band already. This is what we have as the band. So you are going to place the band aside now. So we are going to get the length of what we are actually working with. So don't forget, we said our skirt length is 18 inches. That's what we have for our skirt length. So I'm just going to mark my 18 inches. You can see it is exactly 18 inches because you don't have to waste your fabric, trust me. So you just cut it out. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please kindly do so. Drop your topics. Tell us topics you love us to treat. Tell us questions. Drop your questions. Anything you're not clear with or you don't really understand, feel free to drop it down at the comment section, okay? And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up to show your appreciation to us. So I'm going to cut away this point, okay, because that was where we got the band from. So basically, this is what we have. You have this for the front, you have this for the front, and you also have this for the front, and you have this for the back panel. You can see it's as simple as A, B, and C. So for the back panel, don't forget that you are going to have zip. So what you have to do now, this is for the whole waist. Now, for you to get it very easy, I will advise that you cut it into two. So you have this for the front and you have this for the back. I hope you understand it. I only cut it into two just to get the front and the back. So likewise, this is for the back. This is for the back. So let me keep this aside. And this is for the front. So how you have to do, after when you've placed your gum stay on it, use your iron to press it down. Then you fold it like this. This is for your front panel, and this is your fabric for the front panel. So you just pleat on it. This is how we pleat. If you actually want me to show you to make a video on how to pleat different types of pleats, we have normal pleating, we have box pleating, we have kiss pleating. If you want me to make a video on any of the pleats, please drop it down below at the comment section, and of course I'll be right there waiting. So all you have to do now is to pleat like this. It is very simple. It is very simple. It's as simple as A, B, and C. So when you pleat like this, you sew it on top. When you pleat, you sew it on top. So after pleating, basically, after pleating, you are going to have something like this. After pleating, you are going to have something like this. I hope you can see this. I used about 3 yards of fabric for this skirt because I actually want it to be full, because I don't have back side. It's funny, right? I don't have back side, so whenever I want to go for a pleated skirt, I actually make it to be very full just to cover up my back side. So you can see this is the band. So you just fix your zip. All you have to do is to fix your zip like this at this back point when you have your joining, and this is it. You can see it is very simple. So when you pleat it like this, you are going to have this. You are going to have this when you pleat it, okay? You're going to have this when you pleat it, and this is what you're going to have at the end of the day. It is very simple. So when you want to join it, you're going to make use of your waist measurements at this band. The only point you need your measurements is at this waist, because one thing about pleated skirts is that the waist must be firm. When you are sewing it, your waist must be firm, so it's just going to stand and give you this balloon shape. So you are going to make use of your waist measurement to hold the band, and after that you can just pleat all the way around depending on the amount of fabric you are actually working with. So it's as simple as A, B, and C. So thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, give us thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to this video, and feel free, okay, please, I'm begging you guys, please feel free to drop your questions down below at the comment section. Tell us topics you love us to treat, ask us questions, okay, and I'll be right there at the comment section waiting for every one of you. So don't forget to join us on our Instagram page, Thank God Designs, and on Facebook, TG Bags and Fashion. So before I leave the class, I would love to show you guys something. For those of you that love patterns, we have pattern papers. For those of you that love patterns, we have pattern papers. So pattern papers are available in brown and in white. So if you're interested in getting pattern papers, just tell us down below at the comment section and we'll be right there. So thanks for watching this video, and do have a nice day. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Bye.